Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone where I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. And today I want to go into the book of Psalms, chapter 64. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 64. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, and my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy, Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. All men shall fear, and shall declare the work of Yahweh. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him. And all the upright in heart shall glory. And yes, what this particular chapter is going into, our forefather King David was praying to the Lord to preserve him from the fear of the enemy. You know what I'm saying? To preserve him from fear of Esau, Edom, just like we should do in this time. We're still approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. We're pretty much in the beginning stages of it, with the mandates of the jab, and the mark of the beast right behind it. But that's what's happening during this time. We should ask the Lord to preserve us from fear of the enemy, to have mercy on us. And the secret counsel of the wicked is the elites of Esau, Edom, with their secret meetings, where they plot to come up against the nation of Israel, ultimately to take over the whole world, with their New World Order, which they won't be able to do, but mainly in their secret councils, they're plotting on ways to take down the nation of Israel. And they whet their tongue like a sword, and basically, that's their laws and legislations. These different things that they put in the laws for us to make it harder for us to live. Because again, this isn't our rest, this is our captivity, our last captivity. And they do encourage themselves in an evil matter. Everything they do is evil. Everything they say is evil. And then they do lay snares privily, and certain things that they make accessible, that makes it easy for an Israelite man to be thrown in jail, to be thrown in prison. They lay these snares so that he can ultimately lose his freedom, or the little freedom that we do have now. But the Lord is going to judge Esau, Edom. It's just like it says, they're going to shoot their arrows. Well, the Lord is going to shoot his arrows. And those arrows are the ICBM missiles. When our Lord Yahweh Shai returns in the midst of World War III. those missiles are going to be shot off throughout the world, followed by the fire from the chariots. And that's going to be the judgment of Esau, Edom, the heathen nations, and the 2/3 of Israel. And once all men see it, those that remain, they're going to fear. They're going to know that the Lord did it. They're going to remember his name, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. They're going to remember that he did it. Just like he judged Egypt, he's going to judge America. So that's pretty much what we have to do in this time, is to pray to the Lord and ask him for mercy. Ask him to preserve us from the fear of the enemy, which is Esau, Edom. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Till the next time I say shalom.